everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing I guess you could say it was a family member's requested video, and it's on different types of items you can use to put on your foundation. And I'm talking like the regular items. We're not doing anything crazy like hard-boiled eggs or condoms and booty blenders or socks or whatever. Just the makeup essentials that we're used to. So if you're ready and I'm ready, so let's get started. Okay, like I said, this video was actually my left eye's watering really bad. This video was actually requested by one of our family members, and I thought, hey, why not give it a go? I have two types of foundation that we are going to try today. We have the stick foundation, which is the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and then we also have the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation that we're going to try as well. If you hear anything in the background, the hubster is playing video games. He is playing Kingdom Hearts. Which one is it, babe? The second one. So I did go ahead and prime my face. I used the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer and my Laura Geller Spackle Mist. I love this stuff. This stuff is bomb. So these are the tools that I have that we're going to test to see how the application of the foundation goes. Of course, we got this booty blender. Yeah, I still got it. Don't say anything. We got the J-Cat Silla Sponge. I have my round motor brush, a flat top foundation brush from BH Cosmetics. This is their V4. It's in their vegan line. And I also have a stippling brush from BH Cosmetics. This is their number 9 brush. So we got a couple brushes, and the others, we got 3 brushes, a sponge, and a other, I guess you can say, to try out these methods of putting on your foundation and see how it looks like. So first thing we're going to do is the stick foundation. I'm going to try to do like sections of my face, which each different tool. So we got what, 5 tools, 5 different sections. So we could put we can do the forehead and 2 cheeks, and I guess the chin area. So, all right, let's do this. And yes, I do have a crater on my face. All right, now let's go ahead for this side of the forehead. Let's go ahead and try the BH Cosmetics stippling brush. Okay, that's not really doing anything. You gotta use like a lot of force with this brush because it's not really dense, and I thought stippling brushes were supposed to be dense. Like, you can still see the line where I did my I'm looking in my mirror up here. You still see like the harsh line that I did when I applied the foundation, and it looks like it's not blending in very well, like it's taking more of the product up than blending it. So we're gonna say no on this for a foundation stick. All right, next, let's go ahead and try the Silla Sponge. And I'm just going to swipe it across. I'm not tapping. See, that worked a lot better. and there's hardly any product on the Silva sponge. And I'm just going to go ahead and just buff the rest of this out. Because you can tell, look, there's a red spot right there on my forehead. And this side is covered up completely, but this side is not. So I would say yes to the Silva sponge for the stick foundation. I mean, you could plainly see it. This was the Silva sponge and this was the stippling brush. I would say yes to this for the foundation stick. All right. See what this guy's going to do. We'll do it on this side of the face. It does buff it out really well, and it doesn't take up a lot of product. Not too much, but as you see, I still have a little bit of redness right here that won't cover up because all the product is blended out. There we go. And this is wet, by the way. That's not too bad. So I'll say a yes to this for stick foundation. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to go in with the regular flat foundation brush. We'll use my chin for this. And for this, you don't want to swipe because that's when you're going to get all the swiping lines on it. You just want to kind of lightly pounce it. Which this is looking pretty good. That looks really good. And I had a crater there, so it covered most of my crater up. It's not bad. See, I don't see any swiping lines. And this is where the Booty Blender was. There's still a little red mark right there. So, not too bad, not too shabby. All right, now the last one is the motor brush. And all my brushes are clean. I did clean them over the weekend. Huh. It definitely blended it out. Huh. Whoa, what is going on with my face? Y'all see this? What's going on right here? Not too shabby. Doesn't provide more coverage than the regular foundation brush. Definitely provides more coverage than the stippling brush. So as far as stick foundation goes, I would definitely say no to this stippling brush. No. I would say yes for a Silva sponge because it went flawlessly. I would say yes to this. I would say maybe to this. Yeah, because it did leave like some patches on my face that didn't cover up. So I would say a maybe to this. I would definitely say a yes to this. And I would say a maybe to this. So, but this is how my face looks after it's been blended out by all those. My poor forehead looks terrible. I know the camera really can't pick it up, but I can see it in my mirror. But this is what it looks like. So that's what these items look like when blending out a foundation stick. I will be right back. I'm going to take this all off and we are going to try the gel foundation. Okay, and I'm back. I got everything off. As you see, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face again. This is the Poreless, the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. And then I'm going to use my Laura Geller Spackle Mist again. Let that dry down. Okay, so now we are going to use the same tools, but this time we are going to use the Tarte Gel Foundation. This is in the shade Porcelain. The stick was in the shade Fair Beige. Excuse me, I got the burps this morning. Alright, now, this stuff smells so weird. It kind of smells like beer. Now, application on the face for this type of foundation is very different than you would use with a stick foundation, because with a Beauty Blender, you just stick your Beauty Blender in and just, you know, kind of pounce it away. The same thing goes with your brush as well. So, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and start, not with the Beauty Blender, I'm going to start with the stippling brush again. I'm going to use my lid because there's some in my lid, and I'm going to do this side of my forehead again with the stippling brush. Alright, we got some product up there. Whoa. It's a lot of product that was put on there. This just does not work at all. I am not liking this brush at all. Don't use this brush for anything. This is not good for nothing, for anything. So now I'm going to take my Silla Sponge, and I'm just going to use the Silla Sponge for the rest of my forehead. Okay. See that? And I think I had way too much. That brush just picked up way too much. I got it everywhere. Alright, so with the Silla Sponge, it really does accent my lines, and it doesn't really sink into the skin very well. It just more or less sits on top of the skin when you use the Silla Sponge. So I would say no with this. Definitely a no with this. Just don't even buy this brush. This was just, oh my god, it's a waste of money. Don't even buy this brush. Let's look at it. The hair looks like a bad 90s boy band hairstyle. Come on. So I would definitely say no with this. No with the Silla Sponge. Now let's try the Beauty Blender. I'm going to just put a little bit on the tip of the Beauty Blender, just like this. And then we're just going to go like this, all the way around. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that stippling brush, but that stippling brush sucked. Okay. See, it worked better with the Beauty Blender because it's actually getting into my skin. It's actually really nice. And I'm actually gonna fix up his forehead some. Not too shabby. Alright, with the Beauty Blender, I would definitely say yes. Alright, now we're gonna try the flat top foundation brush. With the flat top foundation brush, you're actually going to put the product on your actual skin itself. And then, like before, you're just going to lightly bounce it. gonna go above my lip too. Yeah, see, that looks really good. You don't have any like harsh lines or anything like that. Look at the difference. Look how red my face is compared to the rest of my face. It's crazy, yo. All right. Cool. I would definitely say yes for this. Now we got this thing. I'm kind of torn as to if I should just, you know, put a little bit on the brush and swipe, or if I should put it on my face and swipe. I'm a little torn. Let's just go ahead and dip a little bit on the brush and swipe. Oh yeah, perfect. And just to let you guys know, I did not put that much product on the stippling brush. I put just the same amount as I did on this motor brush that I did the stippling brush. Oh, that looks really good. I know, that looks really good. All right. And I totally just did that. So yeah. This is what it looks like. Get down here. All right, let me see this box of a stippling brush. It says, get a flawless streak-free application with this duo fibrous stippling brush. The dense black fibers picks up and deposits the product, while the less dense white bristles evenly blends the product for an ensuring seamless complexion. Yeah, friggin' right. This is what happened. All right, for the gel foundation, first off, I would just say no to this brush altogether. Oh my gosh, there we go. I would say no to this brush altogether. Don't even buy this brush. It's not dense enough to do jack crap, and I had a feeling it wasn't going to do anything because it wasn't dense enough. Sponge, I would say a no for liquid foundation. Better for the consistency of a stick foundation. Motor brush, definitely good for liquid foundation. Beauty blender, good for the liquid foundation as well. Regular foundation brush, good for the liquid foundation as well. So I would say both these two brushes do great for stick and liquid foundation, you know, the consistency of a stick foundation plus a liquid foundation. So yeah, these are my two winners right here. But yeah, if you have any other ways to try putting a foundation on, sound it off in the comments below. I really love to hear what you have to say. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share the channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye! I'm really sick of getting these craters, babe. I wash my face and stuff. Money on this stupid brush.
The one you just got?
Yeah! The one I've been waiting for to do this video for, and it just looks terrible. Ugh. Yikes. Terrible. Do not get this brush.